Hi there, I'm Allison, owner of Wildly Whole Counseling and a licensed professional counselor in Texas, specializing in EMDR, trauma focused therapy, expressive arts, and holistic approaches. Today, we're addressing the common question: am I messed up enough for therapy? You'll learn clear signs that therapy could help, plus, we'll bust some myths about who actually needs therapy. Let's dive in. Let's start by busting some myths. First myth: only crazy people or those with serious mental illness need therapy. This is absolutely not true. While we've come a long way from the old stigma around therapy, some judgment still exists. But going to therapy doesn't mean something's wrong with you. Anyone can benefit from outside support. In fact, there's real strength in being willing to ask for help. Second myth: therapy is forever or a lifelong commitment. Not true. I see therapy as short-term for most people. I want my clients to feel empowered to eventually not need me, to see that they have everything they need inside them. Ultimately, I should work my way out of a job. However, some people do need therapy longer than others, and everyone heals at their own pace. That's completely normal. However, your therapy should be moving forward. If you've been in therapy for a long time with minimal changes, ask yourself, do I need to change the approach or do I need to change the therapist? Something may need to shift. In summary, you can think of therapy like going to the gym for your mental health. You can use it for preventative care, skill building, or to pick you up when you're feeling overwhelmed. People use therapy for life transitions, relationship issues, trauma, stress, self-esteem work, burnout, and much more. One clear sign therapy might benefit you is when your usual coping skills aren't cutting it anymore. Maybe your self-care routines aren't helping, your exercise and hobbies feel ineffective, or your sleep, appetite, and energy are constantly disrupted. You might notice you're more emotional than usual, crying more often, or feeling numb. Anxiety might interfere with daily life. Angry outbursts could be affecting your relationships, or you feel stuck in negative thought patterns. Behavioral changes are also telling signs. Isolating from friends and family, avoiding activities that you used to enjoy, or difficulty concentrating at work or school. Sometimes we turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like overeating, undereating, or substance use. Burnout is another major indicator. You might rest but still feel drained and overwhelmed by daily tasks. You've lost motivation or passion for things you used to care about. Another sign therapy could help is when your support system isn't available or it isn't enough. Maybe you're lacking support entirely. Few close friends or family, recent loss of a key support person, or you've moved to a new area. Maybe your existing support just doesn't feel helpful. Your friends and family mean well, but they don't understand what you're going through. The issues feel too complex for them, or they give unhelpful advice. Sometimes your support system is actually causing pain or stress, increasing your distressing symptoms. This is especially true if you've been hurt by your church, religious community, or other group that you trusted. Maybe you're struggling with faith questions or spiritual wounds, feeling judged or misunderstood by your community. It's not about how many people surround us, it's the quality of support that matters. Some areas that often benefit from professional help include self-esteem struggles, constant self-criticism, negative self-talk, difficulty accepting compliments, comparing yourself to others, or just feeling not good enough. These patterns run deep, and a therapist can help you explore and shift them. Boundary issues are another common area. Saying yes when you want to say no. Feeling guilty for taking care of your needs. Others taking advantage of your kindness, or difficulty standing up for yourself. Trauma responses like flashbacks, nightmares, intrusive thoughts, feeling on edge or hypervigilant, avoiding reminders of past hurt, or feeling disconnected from your body and emotions, all benefit from professional support. Major life transitions also warrant help. Divorce, job loss, moving, new parenthood, starting college, retirement, empty nest syndrome, or chronic stress affecting your relationships and work. These are all situations where your support system might feel unequipped to help, or you feel they just don't understand. As a professional, I use proven methods to help clients address these challenges and accomplish their goals. Think of therapy as temporary support, like physical therapy for your mind. You get back on your feet with new tools and skills. You process difficult challenges while learning new skills for self-esteem, boundaries, and trauma healing. I don't want clients to depend on me. I want them to feel empowered to take control of their lives. Some people need just a few sessions. Others need longer. Both are completely normal. You can always return if life throws new challenges your way. It's a resource that's available anytime you need it, just like medical care for your physical health. So, here are some questions to help determine if therapy is right for you. Am I functioning well in my daily life? Do I feel like myself lately, or has something changed? Are my relationships suffering? Do I struggle to set boundaries or value myself? Have I been struggling for more than a few weeks? If you answered yes to any of these, therapy might be a good option for you. Remember, therapy is for anyone wanting to improve their mental health. I encourage you to check in with yourself and seek support if you need it. If you're a woman in Texas interested in taking that step, I offer free 15-minute consultations at wildlywholecounseling.com. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.